So hello everyone, welcome to yet another video. Actually, this must be the last section of this video, and this is the most important video, I believe, because you might have done all that work but you're unable to submit your DS-260. So I've had several people, actually many people, like in the previous years too, like they have a problem in signing and submitting the DS-260. I've tried to explain to several people, but still, I still get more questions. But let me show you how to do this. It's simple. I'm gonna say it before even I show you. The DS-260, once you're done, remember the last signing and submitting it, the case number section, you don't have to include the 4 zeros. Avoid those 4 zeros. And when you're clicking and submitting, there's a checkbox down there. You need to check it. Sometimes you try to check it, tick it, but still it's not active for you to check it. Why? Because there's just a link there. You need to click and read about something. And if you haven't read that, that checkbox will not be active. So until you read the link, click on the link, go read something else, take you to a different website, read that thing, read that information, and once you're done, come back, and once the checkbox will be active. So I'll be showing that practically, and let's do this. Well, so here we go. This is all about sign and submit. I know most of you guys have been doing all this DS-260, but when you get to the last point, and that's about sign and submit, you've been having issues. I've tried to talk about this to many of you, but still I get more questions about this. So let me show you. Let me show you how this goes. So what you expect on the sign and submit page is something similar to this. Let me show you on a page here. So I hope you guys can see this. Oh my god. Like it's way too far. Let me try to magnify that. So I hope you guys can read this. It's kind of tiny, but you don't have to worry about that. So it's all about sign and submit. You're gonna read all this instruction. Of course, it talks about how you know, how everything is done there. That's not the main issue. So uh, actually, if you have actually the first idea is about, did you have someone prepare this for you? If yes, and if you want to include them in this paperwork, then go ahead, click yes, and you have to include their names, their address, their whatever, their all information. But bro, for me, I'd rather go with no, because there's no problem with that. Once you go with no, you don't need more information about anyone. So here comes the part that I'm interested on. How do you sign? Of course, e-signature, and it's way updated here. The e-signature is just done by writing your name and something like that. You don't have to, put the actual signature now. So what happens is that once you need here is enter your case number. Remember, bro, and this is very crucial. This is everything, because many of you have been missing out on this. When you entering your case number here, please guys, when you entering your case number here, avoid the zeros. Of course, like a case number, let's say 10,000 in Africa region. If your case number like 10,000, so the case number will be like the year, that is 2023, AF, that's Africa. Then there's a number of 4 zeros, then goes to your case number like 10,000. So these 4 zeros ahead of your real case number, when you're signing and submitting, avoid those 4 zeros. I hope you guys can understand that. I wish I could have explained more than that, but avoid the 4 zeros. And that's all I can say. So the next, enter your passport number. And then what you all need to do is that, so when you put your case number, remember, without the 4 zeros. Avoid the 4 zeros. So next is your passport. Sorry for that. Put your passport number there, and then sorry. Next, the configuration number there. Make sure you put it correct. Then the key point comes right here. What is this? The red box here is very, very crucial and very important. You have to read this, and you have to click the checkbox below. And remember, this checkbox will not be active for you to click or for you to check until you open this link. You have to open this link and read all those instructions. You have to. If you haven't clicked on this link, if you haven't opened this link, this checkbox will not be active. I hope this one is clear. And if you're having problems, make sure you have clicked on this link here. And once you're done, go back. And once you try to check the box, it will be active and you'll check it. And once you are done with that, the sign the sign and submit button right here will be active. Then you can go ahead and click and submit. But if you put the 4 zeros I'm talking about here and then you don't read all these, you'll never proceed. You'll keep on trying to submit and it will not work. And that's how many people of you do. So that's all the same. You have to read that. And of course, this is it. You must read the selective service. These are for people who are like males, male, not the ladies, male who are under 25. You have to read something added on you. And this is for only those. But if you are a male up above above 25 years, you don't have to worry about that, and it won't even apply for you. And also for the ladies, doesn't have apply on that. So remember, case number without the 4 zeros, passport, and then the configuration number there. And you remember, you always have to read the instruction right there. So I need to take back my page right there. So, and we keep moving. So once you click there and you submit, it will take you to this page. Of course, you are on the sign. So what you need is print the confirmation. Of course, this page, you need it at the interview. So make sure you print it. But if you don't have a printer with you, what you need to do is you can send it to the email. Of course, the email you filled on this, on your personal information, it will appear once you click on the email the confirmation. It will go to your email. Then from your email you can sorry, then from your email you can print it out later on when you have a printer with you. Also, you can print your DS-260 if you want to, for reference in the future. And that's all. So the major issue about this is about when you're submitting your DS-260, avoid the 4 zeros, and also remember to read all those links down there. So once you're done with this, you get something like this. This is just an example of someone who did that, and this is the page. Remember, this is not a visa, but this page, you need it at the interview. So that's all you need to know, and I hope it is clear. For those who are having problems, I think your problems are done, and if you still have more, let me know on the confirmation. Let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to help you out. So thank you for staying with me. I hope you guys got something from this, and make sure to hit that thumbs up, like this video, share to people who need it, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't. And with that being said, thank you and see you in our many more videos to come. Bye.